helps the traders like me who use TradeGenie platform to trade. So whatever the strategy I build here, I can directly execute that using TradeGenie platform. So I'll be taking you through the whole features in the upcoming series. So let us, when you log into the screen, first you get a by default screen called as a strategy screen. So here the idea is to help the traders by giving them predefined strategies if they want to deploy directly in the market. Now you can see that Nifty is currently trading around 24,800, 794 level, and you're expecting the market to close around 24,800 level. That is on 22nd May, you're expecting the market to close around 24,800. So now you can see this. You can either so the best option for you would be to deploy a straddle strategy, which includes selling a call, selling a put, and selling a call of a same strike rate. So you can just click on the short button and the trade would get executed through TradeGenie. Now, you may be wondering, what if the market goes up? Yes, if the market goes up, then the 24,800 would 24,800 call, you would incur a loss, but you would be getting the gain in 24,800 put. Now you may be wondering, what would be the max gain, what would be the max loss, and all that. So all you have to do is click on the strategy builder, and it gives you the 24,800 put premium, live premium, 24,800 call, live premium. So that means you're collecting 120 on call and collecting 125 on put. So total you are collecting close to 245 rupees. Now, if the market goes up above 24,800 plus this 245 rupees, now that would be your break-even point, which the system automatically calculates and gives you. So if the market goes above 24,045, you would start incurring a loss. And in case if the market breaks 24,500, then you would be incurring loss on the put option. Okay. Now you can read our TradeGenie blogs to understand how these strategies basically work. Assuming that you have a fair understanding about it, you can, if you want, you can directly click on a trade, and you need to have a margin of 2,57,000 in your account, and the trade gets executed. Now, before you execute the trade, you can also see what would happen if the market goes to something like around 22,900. Then your max loss would be 1,22,000. So you can forecast, project what can be your max loss by changing the levels here. You can also type like 24,300. So in that case, you lose close to 19,000. Now, what if the market has a sharp rally, 25,600? Then your max loss will be 44,000. Ideally, for you to make money, the market should close anywhere between 24,554 and 25,045. So you can see that. Then, what if there is no change in the market and you want to square off your position probably early morning tomorrow? Then you can look into the theta number that tells you what would be your gain on the strategy. Like basically option writers, when as an option writer, you're considering the risk of market going either directions, up or down, because you're selling a call and a put. But if the market doesn't move either direction, it remains at the same level, let's say 24,782, then due to the decay in the time, that is with every passing day, the premium will lose, the option will lose some premium. So you can see that you would be gaining close to 6.82. This is again a hypothetical number, which again gets impacted by other factors, but it gives you a fair idea how much would you be gaining. So what you can do, you can click on multiply by lots. So if the market doesn't move either direction, you can expect call and put option premium to reduce tomorrow, and you can expect a gain of 511. Now, so basically you can see per unit, you can also see multiply into lot size. So if you're deploying it on a two lots, and then if you click on multiply by lots, it shows you 1022. So you can explore all this. Then you can also check the gamma part over here. Then comes strategy charts. How did this strategy perform throughout the day? So today you can see that Nifty was around 24,706, and this strategy was, if you had deployed this strategy, you would have got close to uh, 18,000. Let me tell you, 1 second. You can just reduce it. So right now you're collecting around 18,428. But morning, the same strategy would have given you 24,668 because the premium in the morning was higher compared to now, again due to the theta factor. Suddenly the market rallied up. Still due to theta decay, you were in a gain of 291 because the delta was not working against you. Then the market came down, probably the put delta increased, so your gain came down to 216, and currently there is just a gain of 246. Now, as the day progresses, like till tomorrow, if the market remains at the same level, your premium would, the gain from the premium would increase. So right now you're collecting 245. And if you go back to strategy watch, you can monitor it. That is, you're going to watch 24,800. So if you collect 248 premium, current net premium. So in case if there is no change in the underlying asset, that is Nifty, then this may come down to 200. Okay. So this is with regard to Nifty Straddle. Now let me make your job easier by picking my own stock where I want to build a strategy, an individual stock.